unleashing your inner animator. The AI revolution is here. Imagine, for a moment, a universe of your own creation, worlds teeming with fantastic creatures, stories that leap from your mind onto the screen. For generations, bringing such visions to life through 3D animation was a colossal undertaking. It demanded vast sums of money. It required teams of skilled artists and technicians. It consumed countless hours, often years, to produce even a few minutes of footage. But what if I told you that the cosmos of creation has just undergone a paradigm shift? What if the power to craft stunning, viral 3D animations now rests quite literally at your fingertips, and often for free? This isn't science fiction, my friends. This is the reality of today, 2025. The barriers are crumbling. The gatekeepers are stepping aside. A new era of digital artistry is dawning, powered by the astonishing capabilities of artificial intelligence. Creators just like you are already harnessing these free AI tools. They're conjuring breathtaking animations that capture millions of views. They are building communities. Cosmic storytelling, seeding your universe with ChatGPT. Every grand animation, every cinematic universe begins with a single brilliant spark, a story. But where do these sparks originate? Sometimes they flash into existence fully formed. More often, they require a bit of cosmic nurturing. This is where our first AI companion, ChatGPT, enters the stage. Think of it as your personal muse, an infinitely patient brainstorming partner ready to explore the vast expanse of narrative possibilities with you. You don't need to stare at a blank page, wondering where to begin. Instead, you can converse with an intelligence that has processed a universe of text and stories. Your first mission is wonderfully straightforward. You're going to ask ChatGPT to become your creative co-pilot. Instruct it to generate a series of unique story ideas. Don't be shy. Ask for 10, perhaps more. Give it a theme if you have one, a genre, or even just a feeling you want to evoke. For instance, you might say, ChatGPT, generate 10 unique short story ideas suitable for a 3D animation, focusing on themes of discovery and friendship, perhaps with a touch of fantasy. Blueprint of a dream, structuring your narrative into visual scenes. You've captured your narrative star, that brilliant story idea plucked from the cosmic cloud of ChatGPT. But a star, however bright, needs a constellation to truly shine in the vastness of the animation sky. Your next crucial step is to take that chosen story and break it down. We're going to deconstruct it into smaller, manageable pieces, specifically into scenes. Think of this as creating the architectural blueprint for your animated film. For a short animation, aiming for around 24 scenes is often a fantastic target. This number provides enough detail to tell a compelling story without becoming overwhelmingly complex for your first AI-assisted project. Why 24 scenes, you might ask? It's a practical number. It allows for a clear beginning, a developing middle, and a satisfying conclusion. Each scene can represent a distinct moment, a shift in location, a key action, or an emotional beat. This breakdown isn't just an organizational task, it's an act of visualization. As you divide your story, you're essentially creating a preliminary storyboard in text form. You're beginning to see the rhythm and flow of your animation. How does the tension build? Where do the characters experience change? The Pixar palette prompting astounding visuals with AI. With your story meticulously broken down into 24 scenes, we now venture into the vibrant heart of visual creation. Our goal? To translate each of those textual scene descriptions into the building blocks of a stunning 3D Pixar-style animation. This is where the true artistry of AI prompting comes into play. You're about to become a digital painter, using words as your brush and ChatGPT as your incredibly versatile palette mixer. Your task is to transform each of those 24 scene summaries into detailed image prompts, specifically designed to evoke that beloved high-quality 3D animated aesthetic we associate with studios like Pixar. But wait, there's more to this than just scene descriptions. Before we even dive deep into prompting for full scenes, we must lay the groundwork for our stars, the characters. For your animation to have soul, for your audience to connect, your characters need to be visually consistent and memorable. So, alongside converting scenes to prompts, you'll use ChatGPT to generate detailed character descriptions. Think about your protagonist, your antagonist, any supporting figures. What do they look like? Their hairstyle, their clothing, their unique features, their expressions. The more detail you provide in these initial character prompts, the better your AI image generator will understand your vision. Let's focus on those character descriptions for a moment. Initially, You might have ChatGPT generate broad descriptions that include personality traits and backstory. That's a great start for your own understanding. However, for the AI image generator, we need to refine these. Section 5. Sculpting your stars, character creation and consistency with Leonardo AI. Now that you've meticulously crafted those detailed, appearance-focused character descriptions with ChatGPT, it's time to bring your cast to life. We turn to another marvel of free AI, Leonardo AI, a powerful platform for generating images from text prompts. This is where your carefully worded descriptions will transform into tangible visual representations of your characters. Your mission here is to create a definitive visual for each main character, ensuring they align perfectly with that Pixar-esque 3D style you're aiming for. This isn't just about creating a pretty picture, it's about establishing a visual anchor. Take your refined character prompt, for instance, our 10-year-old boy Leo with messy brown hair, bright green eyes, wearing a red t-shirt with a star emblem, and feed it into Leonardo AI. Experiment with its various models and settings. You might need to generate a few variations. Tweak the prompt slightly if the first results aren't quite right. Add phrases like high detail, cinematic lighting, or character design sheet to guide the AI further. Section 6. Painting the worlds, generating your scene imagery, frame by frame. With your character designs locked in and meticulously organized in OneNote, we return to those 24 scene descriptions you crafted earlier. It's time to populate your animated universe, to paint the backdrops and stage the action for each segment of your story. We'll once again employ the remarkable capabilities of Leonardo AI, but this time, our prompts will be more complex. We're not just describing a character, we're describing an entire scene, complete with environment, mood, action, and crucially, your now well-defined characters. This is where your careful preparation truly begins to pay cosmic dividends. For each of your 24 scenes, you'll take the initial scene prompt you developed with ChatGPT. Now you will enhance it. You'll integrate the detailed visual descriptions of any characters present in that scene. For example, if scene 4 is Leo cautiously approaches the small, whimpering dragon in a sun-dappled clearing, your updated prompt for Leonardo AI needs to be much richer. Section 7. The cohesive cosmos, ensuring visual harmony across your animation. You've journeyed through the cosmos of creation, generating a universe of images, one for each of your 24 scenes, each populated with your carefully designed characters. This is a monumental achievement. But before we launch these visuals into the next phase of animation, we must pause for a crucial step. The consistency check. This is akin to an astronomer meticulously verifying their star charts. We need to ensure that every image aligns not only with your character designs, but also with the overall story flow and the established visual style. Visual harmony is the gravitational force that holds your animated universe together. The process is straightforward but requires a keen eye. Lay out all 24 of your generated scene images. Section 8. Animating the universe, breathing life into stills with Kling AI. Your collection of 24 stunning, consistent Pixar-style images is ready. Each one is a frozen moment in your narrative cosmos, a testament to your creative vision and your skillful collaboration with AI. But animation, by its very definition, is about motion. It's about breathing life into the static. So how do we bridge this gap from still masterpieces to flowing dynamic sequences? Prepare for another leap as we introduce Kling AI, or a similar free AI image-to-video tool, your next collaborator in this grand endeavor. This tool specializes in taking your carefully crafted static images and imbuing them with movement. The magic lies in Kling AI's image-to-video feature. The process is remarkably intuitive. You'll take each of your 24 scene images, one by one, and upload them to the platform. Section 9. From pixels to Premiere editing, sound, and sharing your AI masterpiece. You stand at the precipice of completion. You have 24 animated scenes, each a short burst of life, born from your vision and the power of AI. The individual stars are shining. Now it's time to assemble them into a glorious constellation, your final animated video. For this, we turn to a versatile and free video editing tool like CapCut. Import all your animated clips, generated by Kling AI, into CapCut. Arrange them in the correct sequence, following your 24 scene storyboard. This is where your narrative truly comes together, scene by scene, building momentum and telling your story from beginning to end. But an animation is more than just moving pictures. It needs a voice. It needs atmosphere. Let's return to our trusty AI companion, ChatGPT. Provide it with your original 24-scene story breakdown. Ask it to generate a concise voiceover script that narrates the story, matching the flow of your scenes.